AWS, the cloud platform, is one of the market leading the cloud provider. That's all you need to know. They are kind of the holding the 70% of the cloud sale in the whole globally, basically. So like us, there is millions, hundreds of governments, everybody use the AWS cloud. On the cloud means someone is providing the data center, means you're just using the resources, basically, that's it. So they have many services. They call AWS services, means the networking, database, the storage, email, domain, EC2, EKS is all about the services. Today, we are going to use one most fundamental service is called we are going to create a computer on the cloud. The Amazon call it EC2, Elastic Cloud Compute. Means you're just going to buy renting a laptop from Amazon, basically. Let's say that way. Here we do not call the laptop, we just exactly call the server. So it's called the EC2. So let's create the EC2. So EC2, we are going to create. The purpose of this, we are going to select the processor, we are going to select the memory, and we are going to select the storage. This is the three things we'll be doing. Okay. So you can delete this one, and we are going to create new one. Launch an instance. Again, you have to, that's that they do. Once the code is on the GitHub, that's the DevOps engineer does. So create Linux crash course. So you're giving your computer name, Linux crash course. Okay, and here we call it the staging, the app name, staging service name, dev service name, dev app name. So this, the naming is important, basically. And you can change the name anytime, no problem. So now the second is we are selecting it's called the image, right? So look at this, here is all the operating system is here. Amazon, Mac, Ubuntu, Windows, Red Hat, all this. The one is Windows, another is the Mac. Everything else is under the hood Linux kernel, basically. Okay, everything else is Linux kernel. The Amazon Linux means they are using the Linux kernel. They made the Amazon Linux. Mac OS, they're different, like the Apple, and the Windows is different. It's like the Microsoft. Everything else Red Hat, under the hood Linux kernel. All the distro is called the distro, you see, all the Linux kernel. We are going to select Ubuntu. And then nowadays operating system is 64-bit. You don't need to learn all the details here. That's not our goal. This is actually the resource we are selecting. Means you remember i5, i7, remember all of this? So this is the processor. And then of course you see this 8 GB RAM memory, 16 GB memory. It said the same thing here as well. And remember it said the storage, 256 storage SSD, it tells the same thing. But another thing you need the internet speed. You need the internet wireless card. So this machine has everything really. It has the internet already there by default. It has the network card as well. So, and it tells you how the pricing works. So you're selecting the minimum one, and it's a free tier. Amazon provide the free tier for the people, for the companies to evaluate. The important things, if you are in the United States, you can use your credit card, debit card, you can open the account and you can use, I think 700 some hours, whatever. But you can use throughout the year. Remember one thing, after use, immediately delete your resource. Because remember, it is giving you 700 hours. If you leave your resource open, it is actually deducting from the 700 hours. So it's very important. After you use the resource, just delete the resource we are going to show here now. Okay? Otherwise, it will charge money. And I know this, many people said, oh, it's costing me money because you did not delete it. Okay. So now we call the key pair, means you are creating a key to log into your server. That's it. This is a security mechanism. Because you do not want everybody just come your house, right? You want only the selected people who has the key, they should come your house. This is the same thing. It's called the security key. So we just give the name. .pam we are keeping. This is the extension. and keep here. And then you just save on your computer. And then this is it. And then scroll down. Yep. And then these are all it is giving you the IP address. The IP address is a internet protocol. It is a entity that anyone can reach out to your computer around the world if it is public. Means anybody can reach to your computer like you are reaching out to the bootcamp hub because of public IP address. So there is two types of IP address. One is private for internal usages. One is public that everybody can reach out based on their permission. Okay, so it is already auto assigned, means Amazon give you a public IP address while you are creating a machine. EC2 is called the virtual machine. All right, and you are saying they allow SSH traffic from anywhere. Okay, SSH means you are typing something on your browser. It is called the GUI. You are hitting the HTTP protocol, right? On the other hand, to reach a computer, to log into your computer, we call the SSH protocol secure shell, basically, or telnet. Secure shell is while you are communicating with your server, nobody can hack it. Nobody can hack it. That's it. It's called the SSH protocol. Anywhere 0000 means from any IP address you are allowing people to use. Basically, this is all restricted. Only the DevOps or a specific team member can log into the specific server. Again, based on the nature of the use cases. Okay, there is no right approach, there is no wrong approach. Based on the use cases, you as the DevOps engineer decide. Okay, only allowing the developer and the QA and DevOps team. That's it. So you're actually providing the IP address. Those IP address they can log in. Nobody else can log in. In this case, we are going to allow you so you can log in as well. Scroll down. And then what is this called? GP3 storage. So storage means the hard drive. Okay, that's we are getting the storage here. Am I right? I hope so. Yes. And then continue.
And then we just have to log the instance.
Yeah, launch. So it is 8 GB RAM, right? So now launch means provisioning, means you are creating now on the Amazon cloud. You just created a server machine for you. You go to the instances and you will see this server is ready. Now you can, if you don't need it, you can delete one of the servers so you can see how the server is deleted.
I think others are actually using the server, I think.
Yeah, just delete one of the servers so you guys know. Or we can delete this one as well quickly because I want to show you. If you leave the system open, it will deduct your hours from the free tier, 700 hours or whatever hours. And then they will start charging the money from your credit card. So you must terminate. After use cases, terminate. It's very good. So now you're practicing more and more. So practice, terminate, delete, and that's it. Click delete, terminate, yes.
Okay.
Yes. And just refresh, so it is deleted. So it's very important. So we're going
to shutting down.
Yes. So it is shutting down means they will not charge any more money. So it is very important.